Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. As you can see, my voice is just, it's just, apologise now if you can't understand me very well, but you know, we have to carry on. We just keep going. I've never been one to sort of, get ill, get a cold and stay at home. That's not me. That's not me. I work through it. And that's just the way I've always been. Yes, I have got a cold. It's not COVID. It's just purely because it's freezing in here. It's freezing outside. It's -5 outside. It's going to happen, isn't it? You know, you're going to get ill. So, yeah, all you can do is just do the best you can. Keep taking tablets, throat sweets, hot drinks. And that's all you can do, guys. But we have to carry on because we've got a new project. I've got to reveal this new project. I did put a post on Instagram, a little picture, to see if anyone can guess this make and model of this car. And I've got to be honest, no one guessed it. And myself, I would never have guessed that car. I've never seen it before. It's the car itself. There's loads of, and I've done a few myself. But it's the actual design. It's the actual thing. Very unique, very strange. I think there's not even one on eBay for sale. So it looks like it's a very rare car, but it's not a very rare car when it comes to the price. You know, I mean, it's not more expensive because it's you don't see many of them. It's not like that at all. So anyway, guys, let's reveal the new project on the channel. And I absolutely stole this car at auction as well. I could not believe the price I paid for this. I managed to win it for £600 and plus fees, £850 at the door. So £850 this car owes me. So let me know what you think in the comments section below when you see this car behind me. Did I steal it? Was it a good deal? We shall see. Let's get into it and let's see what we've got. I literally haven't been in this car. I've just literally bought it inside and left it here. So I haven't looked around. I don't know what's involved. I don't know nothing about it. So let's get into it, guys, and I'll show you. But excuse my voice. I might struggle a little bit. I might be coughing. So I apologise up front. I apologise now if that happens. Let's see the new project. Right, guys, this is definitely helping with my cold. Standing next to this, it's really, really nice. I could stand here all day in front of this. But we have to get into the new project. I've got to show you what we've got. So let's get into it and show you what it is. So I did put a Instagram post on my Instagram channel, but it did not. No one could guess this car. So yeah, and I think you'd only guess it if you've had one. There's no way you could guess it if you didn't have one of these cars before. So a very strange one. But let's get into it. I'll show you what we got, and I'll explain everything about this one. So here it is, guys. It is a Ford KA Tattoo, which is what it's called. Ford KA Tattoo. So I've had a couple of these before. I've had a titanium version. I've had a sport version. They do a couple of different versions, but this particular one I've never seen before, and there's not one for sale on Auto Trader at eBay. Not one. So a very rarish car, I've got to be honest. And I'll show you the roof straight away. Look at that. On the roof. Also on the wings here, both sides. And on the seats. On the interior. It's absolute filth in here. It's got to be, the cleaning has got to be a lot. So that was the picture I took on Instagram, and no one got it from that. So yeah, we are looking at a 2011 Ford KA Tattoo. Yeah, it comes with these black alloy wheels. I think they may have been chrome originally, and someone's painted these wheels. So yeah, comes with a chrome door handles, just a few extra little features really that this car comes with. So let's have a walk around. Comes with a good spoiler on the back. So yeah, just a little lift, like lift spoiler that is. A little bit different, a little bit sporty. So yeah, I bet you're wondering, you're sitting there wondering, hold on a minute, he's just walked around the whole car. Where's the damage? And you'll be right. I cannot find no damage on this car whatsoever. This was advertised as a Cat N on the insurance, but I cannot find no damage apart from this little ding here. It's a very tiny little ding in. I just can't, honestly, I just still can't believe that I paid 850 quid for this car and I can't see no damage around it. There's no damage around this car. But yeah, I was looking around it thinking, oh, there's going to be a problem with the engine. But there is a slight problem, I believe, with the engine. Let me just show you that. So yeah, nice little 1.2, same as the Fiat 500 engine, or it is the Fiat 500 engine. I've checked all the levels, got coolant where it should be, engine oil, got good engine oil there. So let me just connect it back up because I've had it disconnected because I didn't want the battery to go kaplunk. And then there's a really weird sound coming from this one, and let me show you what I mean. Get the key. I don't know if anyone's noticed, this is an aftermarket touchscreen. So yeah, let's get the key in. So it's done 64,000 miles. Do you hear that noise? Listen to that noise, ready? Serious, it sounds like a serious scratching noise from something. But yeah, I've got to, it can't be just that. It can't be just that noise, because that is ticking over lovely, that engine. It's not had a timing belt done because that sticker's still on it. So it's not been a timing belt sorted out. So it's rather starter motor or alternator. That noise, I believe. That is loud. It can't be engine, because that's absolutely ticking over lovely. I'm wondering starter motor, because it's only happening on start up. Or alternator. Very weird. If anyone's come across that noise before, drop me a comment, guys, and let me know what you think it is. But apart from that, honestly, there's nothing. I'm struggling to find anything wrong with this car. I really am. But this is all touchscreen as well. It's all touchscreen. Someone's put an aftermarket jobby in it. There's a sat nav here. Churchill tracker. Black box. There's stuff everywhere. Like this here, which is that's Hastings Direct. So again, that's the insurance. So that'll have to come off. There's one over there as well. Don't know what he's at. There's all these wires everywhere. Someone's put some LEDs, I think, around the car. So we'll have to rip all those out. Sorry, guys. But the clutch is absolutely spot on. Absolutely perfect. Backs and forwards. Yeah, the clutch is really, really nice. So that don't need doing. So yeah, I just can't find the damage. I just don't understand. It didn't even list it. It just said cat-in, non-structural. You know, it just needs that noise sorting out. A good clean up. Do I get into the alloy wheel part of it? That's like £200 if I get into that. I will clean them up and see how bad they are. Yeah, we might be able to just get away with just touch up this around the edges just to tidy it up. Let's see how fussy people are when it comes to buying it. I've got to be honest. It's only a 1.2. It's a 2011 1.2 petrol. So it's just going to be a nice cheap car for someone really to be starting off with. But yeah, there's nothing in the glove box. We've got no paperwork. We've got no booklets. Nothing like that at all. And yeah, the other thing as well. There is one more thing, guys. This does not open. This boot does not open. So we've got to figure out what is going on. See if anything's in the boot. You know, I'll be lucky if there's paperwork in there. I've got no locking wheel nut key. And we've got it there. We've got locking wheel nuts. So I need to see if the key is in the back. So we might have to go through. You can go through there and some sort of cropper. They're not bolt croppers. They're sort of hedge trimmer cropper things. Right there for the minute. But yeah, you can go through in there and then just drop that seat down, and then we can get through into the boot that way. Oh my God. That is absolutely full up with someone's gear. Oh my God. Right, okay. We're going to have to get into that boot, guys. Open it up and see what's going on with this stuff, because that's someone's stuff. Why haven't they removed that? Obviously because the boot can't open. That's why they haven't got rid of their stuff out of the boot. Christ. I wonder what's in there. I wonder if I can find out who owns this car. Maybe I can give back their stuff. Yeah, it depends what's in there. If it's all rubbish, they're not going to want it. But if there's stuff in there that's you know, any valuables or whatever, I suppose I'm going to try and return it to the owner. I don't want to keep hold of it, just try and return it. But we have got to get into that boot and find out what's going on. So let's let me set you up. Let's get cracking. Get into that boot, get all the gear out, see what there is, and just see if it's worth trying to get in contact. I can only get in contact with them if there's some paperwork in the boot with their name and address on it, phone number. I'll give them a call and they can have it all back. But let's just get into it first, find out what's going on. So I'll set you up, guys. Let's see what is in there. Who knows? Who knows what's in there? Right, let me set you up. My throat. Need to keep going, guys. Keep moving. Right, let's do this. Right, okay, guys. So as you just saw there, I just literally done it on the key. And that works. So why this stuff was in the boot, I do not know. Anyway, I've cleared everything out, and I'll show you what I've got left over. Mainly just a load of crap at the bottom here, but we have got a jack, a towing eye there, something to do with the inflator. All just sort of rubbish. A few coins there. Get me a cup of tea or something. A couple of pound coins. So yeah, but mainly just sort of rubbish and bits and pieces. Need a hoover out and a clear out. Have got a spare tyre and a spare wheel. And this, I suspect, is what the original, all the others should look like. I think this spec come in chrome wheels. Someone's had them painted, I think, them wheels. And I found the locking wheel nut key, which is an absolute bonus. So that's good. What else? I've got to be honest, most of this stuff here that I've pulled out is rubbish, basically. I don't think they're going to want it back. I did find this, though, which was quite interesting. Nice little extension wheel nut wrench. So, yeah, might just keep hold of that. You never know. That might come in handy. But, yeah, most of this, guys, is just like old towels, old boots, do you know what I mean? A few bits of clothes. It's just crap, really. I don't suspect they're going to want this back. And I can't actually find anything with their name and address or phone number in any of this stuff. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be thrown. I've got to be honest. I might take a couple of these towels home, clean them, and then bring them back. And I can use it for spillages on the floor, like cleaning up towels or whatever. So I might do that. I want to clean them first, take them home, clean them up, put them in the washing machine, whatever. But they are handy to keep hold of. I've got to be honest. Like I said, just in case of you've got like spillages like this, it'll just clean them up and sort of mop it all up, you know. So this is probably the only thing I'm going to keep. Got to be honest. I don't like the colour of the boots, so not my style. But yeah, so a lot of that's going to be thrown. The other thing that I found in the boot is the instruction box for the stereo, which is really cool. It's got all the details on there, what it does. So that can go back with the new, you know, to the new owner. Found the booklet and the old stereo as well. So yeah, unfortunately, no service history. Just got some manuals. That's it. So unfortunately, no service history. So that's a shame. But at least we've got a few bits and pieces. The locking wheel key is, you know, important. Sorry guys, I'm just struggling talking at the minute because I don't feel great. But anyway, what do we think so far of this 850 quid car? I absolutely stole this car for that price. And there's nothing wrong with it. I can't see any damage. I don't know why. I don't understand it. It can only be that noise coming from the engine. And they whacked it through the insurance company thinking the engine's seized, the engine's gone, it's on its way. But it's not. It literally, I think, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to take it over to there, take it up on the ramp. I'm going to have to do the key while I'll get someone to have a look underneath or on top and pinpoint exactly what that problem is, that noise. But I think it's, yeah, I think it's going to be a starter motor or alternator. That sound. But yeah, I have to make a decision on what I'm doing with this in a minute, because instead of throwing money at the wheels and getting them refurbed, I think throw the money at the engine and get the timing belt and timing stuff done, service, you know, get it fully looked over, change all the bits and pieces. I'm still going to do my normal stuff, guys, where I'm going to look behind the bumpers, back and front, because you never know if a bumper's been hit and then bounced back. So you don't know if there's any damage behind the bumpers. It's just really weird that there's nothing. I've been doing this for a little while now, and you kind of get the signs of you know, what's gone wrong, what's happened, like like the position of the wheels. If they're off slightly, well, then you know that he's had a hit on one of the wheels. But all four wheels look exactly the same. They're in the right position of the wheel arches. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. So I want to take a look underneath these bumper here to make sure it's not been hit. But I can't see any indication of it actually has been hit. It's a real strange one. Real head scratcher, this one. But, you know, you got to sort of just roll with it. And this is a clean up. Look at them seats. Just filth. But someone's tried to put these LED strips in here. There's wires all everywhere. So it is going to need a good clean inside and out. And a good service. And maybe the timing. I've just seen if I can. I don't know what this is all about. There's just wires coming to everything. What's that one there? I'm going to have to pull these out. I'm not going to press the button, guys. Had an accident, pressed the red button. I'm not going to press that red button. Is there a compartment underneath the seat. Oh, yes, there is. And it's empty. Oh, well. On this one, guys, these seats are coming out. It's just horrid. Absolutely horrid. There's crap all down the side of the seats. This is going to have the full works on this one. Yeah, you can see, look, all mould. It's not mould, it's more sort of dirty, horrible, foody, mouldy. Ugh. Yeah. There's nothing in the seats. I'm looking for service history, I really am, but it just doesn't look like I've got anything. So, yeah, there we are, guys. That is the new project. What do we think so far? Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Very, very different, I've got to be honest, with this tattoo thing and on the roof. It's definitely not going to be for everyone, I've got to be honest, but something a little bit different. And it's a 1.2 petrol, cheap. You know, that's what it's all about, is getting these little cheapies. And I managed to win this super cheap. Like my final bid price was £600 plus the fees. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. So definitely got a little bargain here. It just needs a lot of work. Look at these boxes everywhere. Look, what is that? RCB control box, remote control. I just don't know. I just don't know what's going on with these wires everywhere. But they're all coming out, I've got to be honest. I can't have these wires everywhere. These strips can stay down. I don't know if they illuminate. I don't think they do. They can stay down here. So, yeah. Guys, what do we think? What do you think about the new one? Once I've done a little bit of... Why is that stuck there? That shouldn't be stuck there, should it? Let me just get old squeaky engine going. See if I can get that. It's not actually going. This is strange. Very strange, that ain't going, guys. Possibly a motor. That's why it stopped like mid that way. But yeah. Just go to the breakers, get another motor. Put it in place. Right, okay. That is going to be the end of this little video, guys. We'll definitely be getting into this. Clean it in, take all the seats out, just go all over it, doing the engine part, find out what that noise is all about. But this is an absolute little gem. Another little diamond out of the rough that I just seem to pick them out, apart from that Honda, which is causing me problems, the i20. But don't you worry, guys, we'll get there in the end on that one as well. But for now, that is going to be it. It is Friday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday. Take care. See you soon.